Welcome back to the Britannia Coin Company. We're a coin dealer based in Royal Wootton Bassett in the UK. In the past, we've done a few videos on items you can use to clean your coins, but our advice has always been not to clean coins. This is because it destroys the numismatic or collector's value of the coin. So today we're going to be looking at how you can spot a coin that has been previously cleaned and show you the damage that can be done by improper cleaning of a coin. Many people outside of coin collecting or new to the hobby may believe that collectors want nice, shiny coins, and to an extent that is true. Buying proof coins, be them base metal or precious metals, you certainly do want them to be pristine, but that isn't the case with all coins. To many collectors, the toning and patina of a coin is the history of the coin. Years in circulation, being handled by many, age the coins, but even non-circulating coins do age over time. This is a natural process, and unless the coin is being kept in a vacuum, separate from the elements, they will eventually tone or corrode. Think about the Statue of Liberty. When originally constructed, would have been a deep coppery brown colour, and now today, 135 years later, the copper has oxidized and it's the iconic green that we all imagine it as now. There are things you can do to keep your coins looking new and fresh. Firstly, how you store them. If they're kept in albums, you need to be mindful what the album is made of. Some PVC albums over time damage the coins with the chemicals that are in the pages reacting with them. Other albums can contain other chemicals or dyes, which again, given enough time, will too have their own effect on the coins. Coin flips are a popular storage solution with a little cardboard case and chemically inert plastic windows so you can see the coin inside with both the obverse and reverse visible. It's worth noting though that the self-sealing ones have a glue on the inside, which again it has been reported to on occasion react with the coins, but the versions which are stapled together, again if the staple begins to rust, that too can harm the coins. Of course, coins can be slabbed, but this can be an expensive avenue to go down, and if you are collecting lower value coins or coins from circulation, the cost may be prohibitive to do en masse. Where you keep your coins too will have a big influence on the aging of your coins. If they are in direct sunlight or kept somewhere susceptible to temperature fluctuations, like a garage or attic, then this too will speed the rate of your coins aging. Many people will then take coins and clean them, attempting to remove toning, patina, or other issues like milk spots to try and make them look as though they were brand new from the mint. Now don't get me wrong, you can do as you wish with your coins, and if you want to clean them then go ahead. But as long as you're aware that doing so will reduce, if not remove, the numismatic or collector's value from that coin, and it'll put people off wanting to buy or trade them in the future. So if you do feel the urge to grab some cleaning solutions, then you'd better not be hoping to cash out of the investment in the long run. There is also a difference between scrubbing your coins clean and conserving or restoring them. Conserving or restoring is done by experts with specialist products and is done so in a way that does not damage the coin. If there is damage from an old PVC holder or debris from tape or glue that needs removing, experts will use products and methods tested by Times to recover the coin, never using an abrasive method. What kind of damage does cleaning do then? The surface of a coin fresh from the mint has an original striking layer to it. This layer will have valleys and ridges which you can't see with the naked eye, but under high magnification it is revealed. It is these imperceptible valleys and ridges which make the coin look the way that it does in the light. Cleaning, rubbing, or otherwise damaging these changes the look of the coin and the way which it reflects light. Now if you have just wiped a coin gently, then this might not be as noticeable as if you had rubbed it with, say, a really coarse cleaner or Brillo pad. So how can you spot coins that have been cleaned then? First off, if a really abrasive method has been used, either with a coarse brush or cleaner, it's going to leave scratches on the face of the coin. You may not be able to see this immediately unless it's been done really unprofessionally, so you might need to use magnification to spot this. These cleaning scratch marks can also be hidden on certain sale sites, so if all the images of a coin are from one or a similar angle, this could be because the angles and lights are being used to disguise this type of damage. Similar to scratching through abrasiveness, some cleaning methods use corrosive substances, which can leave visual pitting if left too long in the solution, or if it hasn't been entirely cleaned off properly. This pitting again can be visible to the naked eye in really bad examples, or again may require magnification to see the extent of the damage. With proof coins, they should have clean frosted fields on the coin, which are the result of the higher standard of minting for coins. If an attempt to clean them has been made, then it can be really easy to spot. With darker areas, or when you move the coin in the light, the coin doesn't look consistent. This can be harder to tell on more historic examples of proof coins, but on the more recent modern proofs, it can really stand out. Remember though, we spoke about those valleys and troughs on the original striking layer of the coin. If these have been damaged by cleaning, then it can be really apparent on proof coins, which should be in perfect condition. There is also residue to look for. Coins are tiny pieces of artwork, with some featuring exquisite detailing, and dirt, debris or toning can get into all those nooks and crannies over time. If a coin has been improperly cleaned, then amongst the details or around the relief, you might be able to still see areas that have been missed in the cleaning of that coin. These hard to get areas can be an indication of what the coin looked like before it had been cleaned, whether it was covered in some sort of residue, dirt or toning and just cleaned in an improper way. Similar to dirt being left in hard to clean crevices of a coin, these same nooks and crannies can also hold on to cleaning solutions better than a flat field of a coin. If it has been submerged in a polishing solution or corrosive substance, tiny amounts of this may get stuck in the design detail and therefore react longer, kind of like the opposite of dirt being left in these nooks and crannies, and it can again make the coin look different under light. There is also the colour of a coin. If a really harsh cleaner or cleaning method has been used, then it can entirely remove that original minting layer or flatten out those valleys and troughs so much that the colour of the coin is totally changed. You may be able to see that straight away if you're experienced with a certain denomination, or it might take looking at some other resources either online, in catalogues or in your own collection to compare and contrast to see the colour of a coin that has been altered by cleaning. Remember too, it doesn't have to have been done on both sides of a coin. It might just be one side that has been altered, so if you're inspecting a coin, be sure to be rigorous on both sides, even if you find no evidence of cleaning on one. Now, this is not to say you shouldn't buy or shouldn't be embarrassed if you buy clean coins. These may be a more affordable gap filler in your collection. With some coins costing a fortune, then a cleaned version, with its value significantly reduced, will still sit pretty in your collection until you manage to track down a good deal or bite the bullet and buy the last coin you're hunting for. Equally, if you have coins which are already damaged and beyond economical repair, then why not play around with them and see how good you can make it look with a bit of elbow grease. Well, there we go, a rather controversial topic and one that only you as a collector can make the decision on with your coins. I hope for those of you that are trying to avoid clean coins, this video has given you a good steer and direction. Now be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free to do and means you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. It is also the last chance to enter our subscriber giveaway, which is being drawn on Friday. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where we post lots of pictures of our coins. We're on Twitter and TikTok. We've got our shop and online store, but I'll see you next time for more amazing coins from the Britannia Coin Company.